Andrew.
Andrew, what brought you to Ballpark Village today?
Because it's lit.
Because it's good. All right. I see you got the old school twist jersey on today. There's a lot of rumors that there's going to be a lot more physical game today. Today's Game 7. Are you ready for that?
Oh, I hope it is, yeah.
You hope so. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Let's go, Blues!
Why did you pick Ballpark Village to come to?
Because we knew everybody else would be here.
Because everybody else is here. Now, there has been a sea of blue outside. People going to the Enterprise Center, to Busch Stadium, here to Ballpark Village. What does it mean to see so many Blues fans gathered up, still here, ready to go in June?
Oh, this is what the city's all about. You know, we're a baseball city, but we're ready for the Blues to bring home a championship.
Let's go, Blues! You can hear the Blues fans around me. They're going crazy. At the end of the first, the Blues have 2 goals, even though the shots on goal are totally favoring Boston. This is what I love right here. Blues fans excited to be here. Keep in mind, Enterprise Center is sold out. Busch Stadium is sold out. And people right here at Ballpark Village are starting a "We Want the Cup" chant. This is what it's all about. This could be an awesome, memorable time here in St. Louis. 2 more periods to go. Can I get a "Let's Go Blues"? Let's go Blues! What's your name?
Craig,
Craig, how long have you been a Blues fan?
my whole life.
Your whole life. So does that mean you were a fan in '67?
Absolutely.
Absolutely a fan in '67. So you remember the iconic photo of Bobby Orr flying through the air after being tripped by Noel Picard?
Oh, yes, yes.
What do you think the snapshot is going to be after today's game?
I'd love to see Schwartz score the winning goal flying through the air.
That's who you want to do it. But I think we both can agree a parade down Market with Lord Stanley in hand will be well worth it, right?
It'd be wonderful. It'd be wonderful. It's been so long. Let's go Blues!
Ballpark Village is crazy here during the first intermission. And I saw this girl. There's always one in every group. Are you friends with the woman next to me?
We are best friends.
You're best friends. Today we're not. Not today we're not. Let's go Blues! The party is crazy inside Ballpark Village. Period 1 is over. The Blues are up by 2, but look at this. There's a line to get inside Ballpark Village. Keep in mind, Enterprise Center is sold out. Busch Stadium is sold out. Blues fans came out in full force. No matter what the outcome is, no matter what happens, the Blues fans have to be proud. From last place in January to playing in a Game 7 Stanley Cup final, this is amazing. You're making new Blues fans. Everybody's out having a great time and just getting along. But you know what? There's 2 more periods of hockey to play. Right now, the Blues are on top. Let's hope we can end all of this with a parade down Market, Lord Stanley in hand.
years since we've been in the Stanley Cup. It's our year. It's our time. 2019, baby. What?
A lot of cuss words are happening right now. People are pumped. At this point, I think we're all just here to party. These guys right here, they're just here to have a good time and be carried away. It's fine because the Blues are the Stanley Cup Champions. It's been a long time coming, and the Blues fans are so happy to be here. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
49 years without going to the Stanley Cup. We finally did it. Our first cup ever. Our first cup, and we finally did it. And it's the best feeling I've ever had in my life. Let's go!
I love it. He's stoked. He's a little off on the map, but he's still stoked about it. It is the first time the Blues won the Stanley Cup. The Blues started in '67, and they finally have their first Stanley Cup. And you can see this. Blues fans everywhere are celebrating. The parade down Market is going to be huge. I found this lady right here. She said she's a big Blues fan. She must be. We have similar shirts on here. What does the Blues winning the Stanley Cup mean to you?
Oh my God, to watch my mom and who's had season tickets when she was my age win, it's just incredible to celebrate this with my mom. It's amazing. It's amazing. Let's go Blues!
We got some ladies here. You guys are big Blues fans?
Of course. Oh, heck yeah.
All right, what do you think winning the Stanley Cup means for the city of St. Louis?
History.
It's true. The Blues just made history. You turn on the camera and people flock. Can I get a let's go Blues?
Let's go Blues!
All right, what is your name?
My name is Bill Wendell.
And what did you tell me right before the Blues won their first Stanley Cup?
I watched them lose to Boston in 1970, the first two games of the playoffs, and it took a long time, but we got our revenge. This is one of the greatest days of my life.
This is one of the greatest. Oh, he's tearing up. This is what I love about this. So you saw the Blues lose all those years ago, but right now you're on top of the world.
One of the greatest days of my life, yeah.
I love that. One of the greatest days of his life. I love how much Blues fans really care about this team. You waited a long time.
Yeah.
Enjoy this moment.
Let's go Blues!
The cup is here!
That
Cup is here!
What are you expecting for the parade down Market?
The parade down Market? It will be insane. It will be the largest Stanley Cup parade ever! Let's go Blues!
One of my favorite people of all time, and sports guru Rich Gould right here with me. What does the Blues winning the Stanley Cup mean to this city?
And I've been here since 1987. I've seen the Cardinals win championships. 11 of them. I haven't been to all of them, but I do believe this is the biggest party we've had in this city. And based on what we've seen in St. Louis lately, it might be the biggest single sporting event we've ever had.
It's huge. The people came out to Market Street on Game 6. They wanted it in, but we got it now. What do you think that parade's going to be like?
Oh, I just can't wait. I'm sure we'll televise it. You'll be here, I hope. It's going to be crazy to see the Stanley Cup, the toughest trophy in all of sports to win.
Yeah.
To see it coming down Market Street with the legends that have wore the note. There won't be a dry in the house, and there are going to be a lot of people with sore throats.
Now, you are the sportsman. What do you think of the Cinderella story, being last place in the beginning of January and now winning the Stanley Cup?
I just said, first of all, it didn't get nearly the national attention that it should have a month and a half, 2 months ago when it was happening. It got plenty of attention in the Stanley Cup final, as it should. This is one of the greatest stories in NHL history, without question, and one of, if not the greatest comeback in sports. You hear the phrase, worst to first. Well, usually that applies to a team who finished last place in one season and won the next season, after free agency, after trades, after the winter. Here it was worst to first in 4 months. Now, who does that?
Nobody.
We do in St. Louis.
And we got the cup.
We got the cup.
I love you. Give me a Let's Go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
The game is over. The Blues took Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. They are the Stanley Cup champs. And get this, the line to get in Ballpark Village is growing larger than it was before. People just want to keep partnering for the Blues win. And you know what, guys? The party is not over yet. Nope. There's going to be a parade down Market Street with the Stanley Cup. Lord Stanley will be down Market Street. It's going to be great. Until then, next time, I'm Angella Sharpe for STL TV.